and 490 horsepower. At the controls of that gorgeous aircraft, John Aiken, 20 years in the Royal Canadian Air Force, 25 years with the National Research Council in flight research from 1982 to 2007. He retired from the NRC in 2007 and then joined Vintage Wings and gets to fly vintage aircraft like the Mustang, the Corsair, the Spitfire, the Lysander, the Swordfish. Oh, can you imagine being able to fly those exotic aircraft? Beautiful. Also flew, do you remember when we were trying to decide what kind of fighter jet we should get, the new fighter jet program? Well, he was on that program. Flew the F-1, the Tornado, the F-14 Tomcat, the F-15 Eagle, the YF-16, and the YF-17, which actually became the CF-18 Hornet. Vintage Wings of Canada was founded in 2000 by Mr. Michael Potter, who purchased a Spitfire to honor his passion for flying and for vintage airplanes. Spitfire, the only airworthy one in Canada at that time, unleashed a flurry of excitement from many Canadians who came to witness this classic warbird repainted in the markings of RCAF 421.
Where the hell is it? Where's the Mustang?
Vintage Wings of Canada now comprises of 18 unique airplanes supported by more than 450 dedicated volunteers, members, and donors. Coming in from the right, the P51-D. The mission of Vintage Wings of Canada is simple: to commemorate, educate, and inspire. Everything Vintage Wing does is measured by this statement, whether it's in an extensive restoration project or in a robust outreach program to share stories of courage, bravery, victory, and defeat with audiences right across Canada. Each aircraft in the collection is restored and maintained to the highest standards, authentically detailed and operated within the most stringent of safety guidelines. And if you ever have a chance to go to Gatineau, Quebec, I urge you to go to the museum, Vintage Wings of Canada Museum. You will be amazed. In fact, they have a lady who works there. Her job, every day of the week, clean the airplanes, clean the floor of the hangar. You can eat off that floor. Once again, listen to the sound of history in the P51 Mustang.
Saw that wing waggle there, folks. That's Pilot's way of waving to you and letting you know that they appreciated you being such a great audience today. That gorgeous P51 Mustang. You know, Roy, you were mentioning the museum in Gatineau, Quebec. Of course, we've got the Reynolds Museum right here on the Wetaskiwin Airport site. Lots of aviation museums across Western Canada and the Western United States. Make sure that you stop by if you're on a road trip. It's a good opportunity to keep history alive by supporting the work that these museums do. As you can see from the right, the P51 Mustang coming in for another pass.
Perfect.
Of course, Roy, these museums are always looking for volunteers. If you are an aviation mechanic